I'm coming back for good, so let them niggas know it's mine. Already got someone, that's what you tell them every time.
I think it's time to get out of here for a little bit. I don't even know how to feel. This is like a very surreal moment for me. I've been waiting to say these words right here. Nigga, we in Japan with it. Oh my gosh, bro. I flew into Japan last night, 11-hour flight. Japan Airlines was a W. The flight was very long, but Japan Airlines took care of us. But bro, I am in Japan. Oh my gosh, I feel like this trip is like so long overdue, bro, just because obviously y'all know the homies came here last year without me. Cardo came here again this year. But now we here, bro, and I'm finna live it up to the best of my abilities. We got 9 days of jam-packed. How much money will I spend in Japan, bro? Oh my God, I don't even know where we're gonna start at. So far, we clocking in at $7 for a water bottle, some granola bars. So we're gonna see how much money I spend throughout the whole trip. We started off with a $7 expense, but I'm here, bro. I'm so blessed. It's crazy to even like think that like a camera and like a little bit of creativity and a little bit of like discipline and consistency brought me out here. So we in Japan, bro. Shout out God, man.
What's happening?
All right, so the first plan of action is we slide into Kyoto first. I want to see the deer. I want to go do the little in Kyoto. That's the first plan of action. I know we're supposed to do shopping first, but I got time to shop out here. You know what I mean? Oh, also too, look at bing. Very, very, very iced up.
Looking for a napkin. Nigga said no.
So the first plan of action is Kyoto. Go see the deer. What else? What's that?
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nugget ass.
So he get chicken nuggets, but
You ain't gotta go to Wendy's.
draw the line at coffee.
We going to Kyoto first. We gonna go explore, see the deer. It's supposed to be way hotter in Kyoto than it is out here. Kyoto looking like 93 degrees. Out here it's giving like 77, a little bit of humidity type vibe. But so far, I say I've been here for like 9 hours. Japan is very valid. It's very quiet and it's very clean. That's like the first dead giveaways. And there's a vending machine literally.
What it do? Station wagon, turn the caddy tire, spin off. Can't be scared the thorn from the shoulders. Get off. Caught my first fade from Sadiq. It's a dime, took an L, but it's cool. Wasn't scared, so I'm fine. Ain't no looking like a bitch in front of dad and my mom, huh?
Considering that this is my first day in Japan, I'm starting to realize that traveling is going to be a thing. Train after train after train after train.
When you down, be Leo on the top of the hood. Damn. What the heck? Let's go.
All right, man. So after about an hour and a half of like bouncing on trains to trains to trains to stores to stops to conversations, we made it to the bullet train to go to Kyoto. Kyoto was about an hour and a half bullet train ride there. I got my little snacks. I'm gonna give y'all a taste test on the snacks I got, and I'm gonna count up how much money I didn't spend so far because we didn't have to pay for like 3 different carts and trains and snacks and so I'm gonna tally up. I think so far, after last night's festivities, I know I spent like $800 last night just off dinner alone. But like based off that and today, I probably won't even be close to $1,000. And I ain't even done no shopping yet for like apparel. So we'll see how that turned out.
But my name ain't Bun B.
When I pop out like this, it's the boy, man.
All right, gang, first purchase in the books. Slid over to the Babe store out here in Kyoto and copped this like button-up type style crop shirt. They wouldn't let me film inside this. I mean, they let me film until they told me I couldn't film no more. But first little purchase, only $150. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. We finna go to Capital right now. And one thing I'm realizing too is I didn't realize everybody in Japan had a bag, like a crossbody bag. Like the bag seems like to be a necessity. So that's the goal right now, is to not carry this damn little ass Goyard bag no more and get a, oh.
When I pop out like this, boss nigga, so I upgrade my bitch. Saucy nigga, you can tell by my face. Caution nigga, if you want something like this. Jaws a nigga, you ain't really about your chips.
All right, we in Capital right now, right? I ain't gonna lie. Bag might get blown instantly. Oh my, let me show y'all the pieces that I didn't already found, bro. I'm getting, ain't no debate about whether I'm getting them or not. It's just the bag I might actually spend here at Capital after being here for all of 15 minutes is about to be diabolical. All right, so I know it's mad tight in here. We gonna make it do what it do. So these are the Capital shorts. These are so pressure. Calm denim short, double pocket hit here. Very, very cool. And then there's a denim jacket that's not in here, but I'm gonna grab that too. Denim jacket got like a design print. When you close it up, the print, boom, we do that. Capital socks. Do I get a t-shirt too? Look. I told myself this trip that I'm not gonna be like, I'm a trick on myself. I don't do it often. I'm a trick on myself. So we gonna see what the total is when you check it.
Pop out like this, nigga, pop out like this. Popped out of my old school with 100 in my engine. Popped out on some nigga shit, 500 on my kit. Popped out on the really game like, oh, let's get rich.
Top of the morning. I got the top of the morning, Tam. Top of the morning, man. It is a brand new day. So yesterday, look what happened yesterday. First of all, it is bright as shit. Oh my God. All right, yesterday, so the plan was to go to Kyoto, right? We did, for sure. But the plan was not to go shopping, but we did, for sure. So I got a little bit of shopping out the way. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely burned through like $1,800 in like less than an hour and a half. Like respectfully, I don't want to say I shouldn't have, but for the sake of the video and for the sake of me shopping, I did come across some fire ass pieces. So with the fire pieces that I acquired, we're gonna shoot. Get ready with me. I kind of fuck with this little alleyway. This is like the walkway we took from like the one of 7 train stations we got off of to get back to our Airbnb. This was the train, like the walkway we had to get back to our spot. So I kind of saw it last night. I'm like, damn, I could probably shoot a little 1-2 right here. So we're gonna shoot it in this area. I think I like kind of this background. It's very dead, very quiet. So that's the plan. But for the time being, the boys, the guys, they still in the room, knocked out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pan to a sleep cam. Go ahead, activate sleep cam. Very much still asleep. Cardo snoring with his mouth open. Ron tucked underneath the covers like he's freezing in the North Pole. But whatever, it's cool. I got some undivided attention to myself to go ahead and get some work done. I do also have 2 brand new videos that are due on Friday. It is currently Wednesday, so I basically have to shoot them today and tomorrow. When I plan on doing that, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. I don't know, because I don't know. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. I don't know. But day 2 in Japan, bruh, I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very like pleased. I feel like yesterday I had a moment where I was very grateful for being here and like grateful for like new experiences. Like this video will come out after my morning routine video, obviously. But something that I feel like I'm starting to become accustomed to now is like the new experiences, and not so much dwelling on the idea that damn I have new experiences that I gotta get used to, but almost like embracing them as if like, bro, I have new experiences that I get to like indulge in. I have new experiences, I have a new life, I have a new reality that I'm very much excited for. Like I didn't expect any of this to be on my 2025 bingo cards, to keep it a beam show. I didn't expect having to move. I didn't expect having to like relocate and having to like start over and having to deal with like family like I didn't expect none of that, but it happened, and like that's the reality that I live in. And for a while I was kind of dwelling in it, I was like hiding from it, I was masking my pain from it, but now I'm in a space where I'm like embracing it very much in Japan. So we here, bro. I'm gonna set up shop and we're gonna get cracking. We'll just get ready with me. It's hot out here, bro, and the faster I get this done, the less time I gotta spend in this clothes.
Bitch, I'm a dog. You would probably need Benadryl. I know I'm a hog. I'm a shooter, I get a kill. And I'm in the streets. And I pay bus till I get
All right, man. We over here at American Diner Andra. Probably one of the. This is the craziest burger I'd never seen before. But look at this. Look at this, bruh. Oh my gosh. With the cheese fries, the regular fries. Cardo got the animal style fries. Oh my gosh. Bruh, when I tell you, I'm speechless. I think I am speechless. Oh my gosh. Good ASMR. How that Sprite him? Go ahead, how that Sprite him?
I feel like I'm back in America. I gotta leave this place. I gotta go back to the roots.
Bruh.
Man, listen, I think my big one. I actually researched. Here's the thing. I hate TikTok, but what TikTok is going to do, and it going down my lip. Oh, wasn't that recording?
Nah, let me see. This should be fine.
Listen, I did my big one. One thing that TikTok is going to do, even though I hate it, is put you onto some stuff. This Uber was 10K yen. What's 10K yen? Like 70 bucks? Yeah. 70 bucks to drive here just to get this burger. It was worth it.
You don't know what to say. You don't know what to say. Look, man.
Whoa.
Why I bought so hard like a Minnesville? She don't want my lunch, really Benadryl. My new girl, she get sweet. My new girl body on.
Top of the top, man. It is a brand new, honestly, it's a brand 2 days later. These last 2 days have been literal hell, y'all. I'll break it down for you. So the reason we were able to come out to Japan is because we all agreed amongst our management, amongst our manager, that if work needs to get done, work needs to be the priority and the obligation. And your boy has been in his bag when it came to the deals that have been coming in as we come into Q4. Therefore, I was under the understanding that if I came out here, my work came first before anything else. So the last 2 days I've spent shooting brand campaigns for Depop, doing voiceovers and stuff for brand campaigns for Crest toothpaste. I just finished up a campaign for the Samsung concept that I did, which y'all probably saw in the last video that just went live this past week. So your boy been working. Your boy has officially earned his trip to Japan, to say the least. But today is probably like one of the first days I get to explore and kind of like venture off on my own to go and find things to do and go sightseeing and like kind of experience the culture of Japan. So that's exactly what we're gonna do first. So let me explain to you where we're going. Konnichiwa. All right, so the first stop on the itinerary today, we're gonna go see Sensoji Temple. It's one of the oldest temples out here in Japan, according to TikTok. Don't fact check me. TikTok got all the knowledge. That's what I was told. This is one of the temples that I have seen on TikTok before, and it looks dope. It looks fire. I want to get some dope shots. I do also want to see what like the cultural history of that temple looks like, because I saw some cool stuff on TikTok. I ain't gonna hold you. So that's the first stop. We got like a 30 or so minute Uber ride here, and Ubering has been fine. I think for the sake of me being nice, I would prefer to take the taxis, but the taxis are very small. And like, it's cool. Dang, it got dark. Hold on. All right, cool. Damn, that's too bright. All right, whatever. Y'all gonna be all right. All right. It's cool to take a taxi when it's just me, but when I'm riding with Ron and Cardo, who are both very large human beings, sitting in the middle of a taxi is like that's not it for me at all. So Uber's cool, especially like they have their premier or premium Ubers that have their like damn near minivan. So like this got all the extra space back here, you know, for us to sit comfortably, pack our bags in here. We had shot a video, which I'll probably see on the internet at some point in time. We shot a video with us in our new Remoas, which I have to explain the whole shopping shindig to, because I'm shopped out, but I only had the opportunity to shop when I shut work off. And when I shut work off, it was like I have no energy left to like vlog that. So I'll show you guys pickups and stuff when I get back to wherever the hell I'm going. But for the time being, Your boy's down like, I'm almost down like 5 bands. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's almost like 5. That's, I wanna say give or take 5 on just shopping. That's not including the eats. That's not including like the transportation. That's not including like miscellaneous stuff. So just on apparel alone, boy, I did my big one for sure.
We ain't gon' last, baby. We ain't gon' last, baby. We ain't gon' last, baby. We ain't gon' last, baby.
This might be one of the most beautiful experiences I've ever had on my own. Being able to venture out in Japan and see this, see how important it is to the people, the environment, the aura, I'm taken back for words. I know I said I didn't want to see any of this, but honestly, I may have been wrong. Bro, y'all wanna know something crazy? When I officially like bought my plane tickets to come out to Japan, like I was trying to game plan with Ron. I'm like, you know what, bro? Like, I don't even really want to see no temples. I don't care about seeing none of that stuff. Like, I'm not interested in it. Just because I initially thought, like, me being naive, I wasn't gonna care. Bro, like the cultural difference here versus in the States is insane. Especially like, y'all know I went to Brazil. Brazil's cultural, like, environment was very, very different. Very like something unfamiliar. This is something I don't even know if I could even like wrap my brain around. It's so insane, first and foremost, how clean and how like remote, like, bro, look, just look. That's just like, I don't even know how to explain it, dog. I don't know how to explain it. I can't explain it to y'all, but like, I completely understand why people come to Japan and like fall in love with the environment, fall in love with the aura, fall in love with like the way people coexist here. Cause it's insane, bro. It is like literally, am I focused? There we go. It's insane. Like I feel like every time I step out the Airbnb, my breath is like taken away, bro. But right now we're gonna do something for y'all. I've been wanting to do this with y'all, but I wanna do it solo. Let's go inside a 7-Eleven, bro. That's why people come to Japan anyways, to shop and go to fucking 7-Eleven. So let's see what 7-Eleven's talking about. Good old-fashioned 7-Eleven, bro. Like, first and foremost, just the food selection here is like OD, like no bullshit. Like, where do y'all know I could come to 7-Eleven and get me all like a lunch that's healthy? Y'all know in the States they be selling like, they be having like fish sticks and like some weird shit inside 7-Eleven, bro. Like, bro, all the juices, all the smoothies taste good because I've had them. My favorite coffee they even got acai bowls. I didn't know that. My favorite coffee, there's like a sweeter version of coffee that y'all saw me drinking this morning. It's like this, but it's on the sweeter side. Like coffee gas, the fruit, fresh, bro. The drinks, I will say, the drinks are very different. So like the first 3-4 days I was here, like I was drinking water, but all I could manage to find was water with like, not like electrolytes, but it was like, not like vitamin water. It was almost like vitamin water. Bruh, it took me 4 days to find out that this here is the regular water, that like just plain Jane water, bro. I was drinking flavored water for 4 days straight. I was getting sick and tired of that, John. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But 7-Eleven is very gas. It's very gas. When I do come here normally, I'll get some water, boom. If I am hungry for whatever reason, no, this way, I don't wanna be people's way. If I am hungry, something that I've been eating like OD for the past couple days for 7-Eleven they got a little chicken pot, spicy chicken here. And they got Japanese style salty fried chicken here, gas. I don't see the little, what do you call them? The little spring rolls. The spring rolls here, gas. I had 100 spring rolls since I've been in Japan. I'm not even bullshitting, bro. I've literally had like 100 individual spring rolls. You can get, you know, your ramen, your noodles, have them made here in store. I will say, the only downfall about 7-Eleven in Japan, their chip section is dirt. That shit is dirt. They don't eat chips out here for nothing. But overall, 7-Eleven is like a 10 out of 10 experience. I recommend if you come to Japan, go to 7. You can even get smoothies. Like, bro, come on, gang. 7-Eleven is top tier. And they sell like white beaters in here too. I ran out of beaters just because it's a bit hot here. And I came to a 7-Eleven. Nigga, they had white beaters in here. Did I buy one? No. But they had them here at my disposal. You feel me? Can I also get one? One. All right, so we're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone right now. We're gonna give you a quick little outfit of the day because this is giving very touristy. And we're also gonna try a pork bun from 7-Eleven. So quick breakdown of the fit, cost, and where I got it from. The shirt and the hat are from Nubian. The hat was like 60 bucks. Shirt was, I believe, like 120 or 130 or something like that. Nothing too crazy. Nothing, there was actually nothing too crazy because all these pickups were from Japan and they were all tax-free. So like I got 0 taxes on it and it was at a cheaper price. So hat about 60, shirt about 120, shorts are from Sillage. These were rather expensive. These were like on the upwards of like 120, 130, but they're very flowy and very airy, and they're like easy to like, you feel me? Easy to like, if I need to like, but the feet, let's talk about the feet. I went big Bottega on the feet ski. Tega man, yeah, that's me. So I copped the Tegas last night. They were exactly $946. That's tax free. I have my passport, no taxes on them. In the States, they would have ran me. Oh, you guys are good. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I promise. No, it's okay. Yo, don't worry about it. Okay. You speak English, so that makes me even happier. Like I said, they was tax free. These normally run like $1,500 in the States. So I got a great deal and I'm not even complaining about it, bro. So that's the whole fit for today. Very touristy, very travel-y. We're gonna get back into Oopski, go back to the bando and see Ron, because Ron is finally awake. This man, Ron, and me have been working tirelessly this entire trip, bro. Getting campaign stuff done, getting personal content done. So let the homie sleep in today, respectfully. But now, it's time for him to get up.
Talk to me, baby. Say it to me straight. If I make a mistake and I can't concentrate while you're standing there naked, acting strange.
I don't know what it is, but like I've been having like real like bad back problems for the last couple of days.
From what?
Carrying these.
Fucking sick.
Man, hold on. Did I lose order? Let's do that again, y'all. I've been having real bad back pain.
From what?
I've been putting that shit on all week.
Tight. My nigga finally decided to wake up, man. All right, so here's the game plan, right? So y'all saw we just went to I think it's either Sansuji or Sansujo Temple. Fire. But Ron found another temple that we want to go to. Yeah. But it involves us bringing out cash. And I've always wanted foreign currency, like tangible, something I can put my hands on. So I'm gonna take some money out and show you what it looks like. It's not important at all, but shit, it's important to me. Yeah, I like it out here in Japan. They got all the whiskey just right here, ready for your disposal. I like that. Good Tennessee honey whiskey, good Jim Beam ski. Y'all don't know about this right here. Y'all don't know about that. King of the blenders. This, that. Y'all see that, right? Nigga, does that say, hold on. Does that, y'all can read that, right? Hold on, y'all can't read this. Can y'all read that? Can y'all read that? No? Bruh, does that? Does this say, nigga, does this say nigga whiskey? wait a hot second, nigga. Does that say, yo, does that say nigga whiskey? Nigga. Y'all need to get you a friend who gives you 10 bands. The homie just slid me a 10 band bag. All right, Tricky Ron. Appreciate you.
Tricky dog.
Tricky. I need to get you some rich friends like Ron, man. I like this. So we made it to our next destination. This is, and if I say this wrong, don't butcher me, Meiji Jinju, right? Meiji Jinju, which seems to be like very green. It's kind of giving like Jurassic Park low-key, but like no dinosaurs and like, you know, motherfuckers ain't running around screaming and shit. But it is very calm and it's very touristy and it's very packed. So, is there a temple here or no?
Yeah, so when you go straight, right, they got another large thing like we saw at the opening. And then they got a garden. They got a lot of stuff. I think in the main entrance you'll see a temple, but as you keep on going down, they got gardens there. It's just, it's huge. You'll see a lot when you get there.
We'll see a lot when we get there. Nah, oh shit, what is that over there?
My teacher said I wouldn't be shit, now look at you. I know you somewhere down bad, cause I just pay your whole check on the path of some Jimmy Choo.
Alright, so I think we've gotten through like majority of it, right? Or is there still a garden area that we gotta see too?
Garden area.
It's fire? Okay.
Like it's pressure. It's better than everything that we've been seeing.
Alright, so we're going to the garden area right now. But so far, I think the one thing, I said this earlier, I told myself right after I bought my flight that I didn't really want to see temples because I didn't think I would like enjoy it. Nigga, this shit is so peaceful, bro. It is very like relaxing hearing nature. It's just there's 1,000,007 people here right now. So like I'm stuck hearing a bunch of different conversations in different languages that are very distracting. But I'm still locked in. I'm still here. So great experience so far. In the yellow level like Pikachu. My teacher said I wouldn't be shit, now look at you. I know you somewhere down bad, cause I just spent your whole check on the pair of some Jimmy Choo. You just left your lashes at my place. Promise that I'll keep on somewhere safe. Always give you every type of space. Should know I'm not that one that ever chased her. Stop, give it a rest. What's on your mind today? Get it off your chest. Trust, I know how that gets. I'll ease your mind today, cause I got time today. Girl, you from the west, I know you got her. Bro, y'all know what it feels like to finally get a good night's sleep after sleeping like trash for a couple days, bro? That's exactly how I feel right now. Our Airbnb was cool, but it was very small, very condensed. Definitely wasn't enough space for 3 men sleeping in there, but we were all compromising our sleep and our comfort, you know, for the sake of being in Japan. I mean, Tokyo. But now we in Kyoto. We relocated to a whole new city. Me and Ron are here for 2 days. We're gonna do some exploring, some temples, some deer parks, some monkey stuff, some food. We're just doing a whole lot of like excursion stuff. No more shopping. The shopping for me is done. I've accessed all of my ability to spend bread on things that I know for a fact I don't need, but I want. So that is, the shopping's over with. We can tally up how much money I spent at the very end of this video, but for the sake of like us being in Kyoto, we're doing a lot of exploring. Some more temple stuff, deer park, monkey park. I think there's like a bamboo. It's just like really like sightseeing stuff. Some things that are like very much like monumental to hit when you're in Japan. So that's the game plan for today. But before we get started, I do want to pivot real quick because I have yet to give you guys like an explanation as to where I've been and what's been going on in my life and why I've been so MIA and why I've been so silent. So for starters, you guys know that my dad has heart disease, and he's been battling heart disease for about 7 to 8 years now. And within that 7-8 year period, when things are good, he's good, you know, but when it's bad, it's really, really bad. My dad is still alive. Disclaimer, I don't want to make it seem like my dad died. He's still here. But when I got back from Brazil earlier in the year, my dad had a series of events where he was sick, and someone with heart disease to the extremity that he has it. A simple cold can put him down for about a month, and that's exactly what happened. He had pneumonia, put him in the hospital for a month, and then he got out of the hospital, went right back because the pneumonia didn't get any better. The fluids in his lungs was basically like restricting his breathing, and then it caused him to like overuse his heart, so he was having heart problems. It was just a whole series of events, which are currently still lasting. You know, as of right now, this video, it is September 22nd, I believe. My dad is still recovering from what he was experiencing back in June. And it put me in a space, it put me in a bind. I felt like I couldn't really move forward with anything I wanted to do because I just emotionally wasn't there. Like, I had to be available for my mom and my dad. I had to try to be available for myself. I was still working. I had just moved. Like, a lot of what I was experiencing in that moment was just very hard for me to handle. I come to you guys today to like let you guys know that I'm doing better at it. You know, my dad is still here, and I'm able to kind of juggle these things without feeling like I got to put my whole life on pause or I can't put out content. But my focus wasn't content. My focus wasn't to do anything. Like, I felt like I fell into a deep hole of, I feel like I fell into a deep pit, like quicksand. Like, I really couldn't move my feet. I really couldn't do anything. I wasn't going to the gym. Content wasn't getting filmed unless it was like a brand deal thing. Like, I was going MIA, the homies wasn't hearing from me. Like, it was bad. It was very, very bad. And I'm doing better. Granted, I am doing better. I did get myself out of that hole. But that's the reason why I've been gone for so long. It's I didn't have the ability or the capabilities to even want to do anything because my mind has been solely focused on my pops. But that leads me to something I want to show you guys because I did do something for my dad. If you followed me on IG, you probably saw it already. But if not, I got to show you something. So when I finished getting both my hands tatted, I knew for a fact I wanted to go leg sleeve or back sleeve, and I knew I wanted the concept to be or like relate to my pops. But I just felt so strange getting like pictures of my dad on my leg because like I don't want him to be like, in my area. That's weird. That's very, very, very weird. So I went and I got I started my back portrait mural piece that just like exemplifies my dad's timeline. For me, it was important to showcase my dad in like the important pieces of his life from his youth all the way up into, you know, present day. Because my dad is in a space right now where he doesn't recognize himself. And with him not recognizing himself, he doesn't want to take pictures. So like, for me, it was big to just remind him and remind myself, like, my dad has been on this long journey from a childhood all the way up until present day. And his strength is phenomenal. Like, for him to still be here and kicking and battling after like so many open heart surgeries and so many like, so just, my dad's been through it all and then some, you know, coming from Southside Chicago. So I got a back piece for my dad and I want to show you. So I hope you guys can see that. The top photos, I believe, are my dad's baby photos. The base down here is obviously my mom and my dad on their wedding day. I have another photo of my dad in his his late teens. I think he was like 19 or 20 in one of those photos. I have another one. Damn. So baby photo, youthful teen photo, my mom and dad at the bottom. I have another one. I'll throw a picture up here so you guys can see it. But essentially, I'm not done yet. I still have more space to fill. I still have 2 more photos to get, which I'll get when I get back from Japan. But that's where I've been, man. I've been trying to like. Damn, hold on now. Whoa, slow down, twin. Hold on. Rewind. Niggas not gonna get emotional on camera. I'm not a motherfucker who cry on camera, so let me calm down. I've been trying to get back on track with my life. And as great as things are, and as amazing as things look, I gotta get back on track. And I've been getting back on track. I feel like I was thrown a lot of unfortunate things, which that's just a part of life, but we're here. We keep going, bro. Like, that's the whole part of this. That's the whole part of documenting. That's the whole part of me being transparent with y'all. Is like, nigga, shit ain't always sweet, bro. It's not. Low-key is the furthest thing from sweet. But it's fine. Because that's life. And everybody's situation is different. And everybody has a situation they have to get through and overcome. And this is mine. So, that being said, that's where I've been at. I apologize for being so gone and so MIA and so ghost. I know if you follow me on short form platforms, you've seen me a little bit more there than anything else. Maybe because I hardly post even then. But for the better sake of this conversation, I thank you guys and I appreciate you guys. I know y'all gonna watch this and, you know, want to send me your prayers. So I really, 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 truly appreciate you guys for still being here with me and being here for me and being part of this family. Yeah, man. So let's get ready to explore these streets. Yep.
So who are you to say I'm not a stop? Pretty bitches on the top. In New York, I'm in the rock. I did in my sock. You said Savvy Rock. Right in front of the car.
Bruh. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to have a life-changing moment right here. Hold on. Yo. After a long day of traveling, after a long day of getting up, getting on trains, guess where we at, bruh? I met gang. What up, little homie? What up, buddy? Hey, dude. Hey, dude.
So what you got in there? What you got in there, look,
Nigga, time what you got in there, fuck, nigga? Huh? What's going on, twin? Say, twin. I got nothing in my bag for you, brother. These them Bottegas. That's Bottega. Say it with me. Bottega. I didn't add the clip where I FaceTime my pops to show him where I was at in Kyoto, but the feeling was unmatched. You know, seeing his expression and hearing how proud he was of me and Ron, just to be able to live life at this fashion and experiencing this stuff in this day and age at 30 years old. Man, it's just, I don't even know how to explain it, man. This is just such a beautiful experience.
This is crazy. So this is the back half of the Deer Park. You walk, and then I think it's about 15, maybe 20-minute walk all the way up to the front. It could be more, but it's just about a lot of people stop and they actually be feeding a deer and everything. But do you think this is worth the walk up?
I was just gonna say, based off the experience for the first time, it is, for sure.
Yeah.
But if I were to come back here a second time, I'd stop halfway. I'd stop down there where like the long walkway is.
The long walk, yeah.
But this is fire though. Like I like the environment. It's very calming. Deer these motherfuckers be begging and choosing.
That is. Picking and choosing. A lot of people, like, they bow to show gratitude. But I think I think when the deer bow at people,
Yeah.
they think they're saying hi, but they're really
Right.
just asking for food. But this is my second time here. If I come here a third time to show some, I'm sorry, I'm not coming.
No,
I'm
yeah,
not coming, but
yeah.
it's a dope experience.
Nah, for sure, for sure. The pro is the experience. The con is the walking.
Yes,
For sure.
and I'm hot as hell. It's an hour train ride here. I might take that hour Uber back.
Yeah, twin and gang locked in.
I'm coming back for good, so let them niggas know it's mine. Already got someone, that's what you tell them every time. That shit ain't up for grabs. Where you at on the map? I come to where you at.
There's something about engulfing in new experiences at my grown adult age that just hits a little different, you know what I mean? Being able to do what I want, travel where I want, and live my life to an extreme fashion, it just makes all the hard work that I put in so much more important. It just feels a little bit better knowing that I'm able to kind of do these things on my own and live my life and even document it for you guys. So honestly, up until this very point, Japan is a W in my book. I said I was done. I said I was putting the cart away. I said I was done shopping, but he's coming home with me. I ain't gonna lie. Good detail, good everyday pants. Like, bro, and they turn into shorts. So technically speaking, I'm spending 28K yen, which is around $190 for 2 pair of pants. Shorts and pants. Is that a steal? It's a steal. So, by default, he's coming on with me.
I'm coming back for good, so let them niggas know it's mine. Already got someone, that's what you tell them every time. That shit ain't up for grabs. Where you at on the map? I come to where you at. Fuck around and end up your last, I won't hold back. I hope you still feel the same way.
All right, we tapping back in, man. After a long but successful day of exploring Kyoto, I'd like to conclude that my favorite cities in Japan so far, obviously Tokyo, but Kyoto is becoming something that I really truly enjoy. If I could spend another 2 days here, I would for sure. But tomorrow we have one more day, so I'm not gonna get too excited about tomorrow, but today was valid. The deer experience, in my personal opinion, was something that I've always wanted to do because I feel like the cultural side of Japan is like very, very slept on. Everybody comes to the shop to spend bread, to like go to the vintage stores and hit all like, that's fine. But like the cultural side of it, being able to go to temples, being able to go see like the deer and like being able to like engulf in the, like the, I guess like the cultural side of Japan, I enjoyed it. But now we're here at Stars and Casio. I'm gonna say Stars and Casio. I don't know how it's pronounced, but it's like an Italian restaurant that Ron definitely recommends. Hi, how are you? I'm sorry. Is it okay if I film? Is that yeah, we're eating dinner. It's an Italian restaurant Ron came to the last time he was here. He said it was valid, and so far I had what do we have? What was the thing called again?
Caviar.
I had caviar for the first time, and it was not bad. It's an acquired taste, but it's not terrible. Got me a good cab. Y'all know I'm a cab guy. Now we got some truffle chips. Oh, the pops are coming out. Robin, man. So today, Kyoto, 10 out of 10. Hey, bust that down, gang. Is it good? You're not making any bad facial expressions, so I don't think it's bad. Oh yeah, hold on, y'all. Let me see what he's talking about. Oh wow. I don't know what this is. I honestly don't know what this is. But it's not bad though. Huh. My perk 30s, you see me, we go rigatoni on them. Straight from Italy. Boomski. Ron goes lasagna on them.
A little cheesy lasagna.
Overly Pete. I need me another glass of cab because I'm running a little low. Good eats. This is Immaculate Eats part like 6 or 7 because we've been eating good for the past like several days.
Fuck around and end up your last, I won't hold back. I hope you still feel the same way. Don't say the same shit to me, it never change. Oh yeah. I said it once, girl, you so fine. Can we do it like
Old times. Oh, nah, so fly.
So Ron decided to put the only 2 black people in Kyoto in troubled waters, fresh off the morning. So I had my coffee, I had my breakfast. This is the last meal I ate. Just know it came from 7-Eleven, it was gas. But it should be one of like the pretty interesting excursions for us, for the most part. I don't remember last time I was on water, let alone in a boat. So we'll see. I'm staying very optimistic because I'm showing my appreciation to my tour guide, you know what I mean? So, oh wait. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Kind of like it out here in Kyoto.
David.
David. Yep. Yo, I'm no longer writing my name in English. I'm gonna write my name in Japanese from this point forward. It's cold as hell, but that's the D, I think.
I'm
not gonna lie though, I will say, he did say your name really hard.
He did, bro. Everybody in Japan, matter of fact, everybody outside the US was saying my name hard. So.
You gotta tell me your middle name though. Really good crack. If you'd have told me at the start of this year that I'd be getting on a boat in Japan, getting ready to ride through one of Japan's rivers with a bunch of random people who don't speak English, I probably would have laughed at you. I ain't even gonna lie, man. But I think something bigger than that, bruh, where I'm from, black people don't do this. Black people don't get to experience life at this fashion. And this was probably one of my favorite excursions that we did throughout the whole video. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because me and water, we don't mix. Yo.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Can you swim?
Huh?
Can you swim?
Can I swim? I learned how to swim again 2 years ago.
Oh my
yes,
God.
I can. I got the life jacket.
That means he's gonna drown.
Waterfall. 2 meter below.
One more?
And
One
now
more.
down below is a waterfall. But this is crazy. See, I told you, bro. See, a lot like when black people, when we go on vacation, we tend to not do the non-black activities.
True.
Look at the non-black activities. Oh, another one.
Waterfall.
Waterfall.
My microphone died, so if this audio sounds bad, if it sounds overly loud, if it's peaking, that's on me. But just to give y'all a further update, I'm out of breath. Give y'all an update. The boat ride, immaculate. Experience, crazy. The views are crazy. The ride was dope. Even that midpoint, I don't know if y'all saw this, but we stopped and there was a boat that came around to drop off snacks. What? Huh? So boat ride was dope. Bamboo park or bamboo jungle area, definitely fire. Way too many people. But now we're here at the monkey park, about to walk up 100,000 steps. Go see some monkeys, bro. Am I tired? Yes. Have the last 2 days of excursions been worth it despite that? Absolutely. So upward we go.
Girls just wanna dance. Girls just wanna have fun. I don't know your plans. I just wanna get some. Girls wanna summer with their friends, wanna do it to their ex and then get the job done.
Openly, this is some bullshit. Yeah, come on. God damn. This is your idea, huh?
Do what you like. You've been too nice. He didn't do right. That's too bad now. I see that.
That little homie thick. Golly. Oh, he got on his back. I'm sick. No way. He got a little twin on his back though. Nah. now that we made it to the very top, outside of being tired, this is worth it. Like this, no words, speechless. Japan, you've given me all the cultural scenes and appreciation that I feel like I needed coming out here. Bruh. If y'all would have told, like I said this in my last vlog, if y'all would have told me that Japan was on my bingo cards, shit, I don't know, man. Yo, if we're gonna close out Japan and all the excursions, we're gonna do it in fashion. We're gonna do it in fashion. Hold on, let me get right. Oh, yeah, I'm too grown for this. Somebody called an Uber. Ladies and gents, it is a sad day in Tokyo. It's officially my last day here, unfortunately, but we're going out with a bang. We have one last excursion that I feel like personally will top all the things we've done so far. So far, just if you've been here, you made it this far in the video, we did the boat ride, we went to the deer park, we went to the monkey park, we saw good views, y'all saw good eats, y'all saw shopping, y'all saw vibes. This is gonna top all of the excursions in my personal opinion, because of what we get to see, we as a team get to see what we get to experience. But honestly, bro, I'm happy. I'm content with my trip to Japan. I feel like this was something that I needed creatively, because I was in a space where I just didn't have the willingness to want to get stuff done, which is, I mean, y'all, we didn't talk about it. I'm not gonna bring it up again. Due to circumstance, I was in a little funky funk, but it's okay. We out of it now. We should be out of it now. So let's go see the Shibuya Sky View.
I think I started something. I got what I wanted. Didn't I can't feel nothing. Superhuman, even when I'm fucking Viagra, popping every single record, auto-tuning, zero.
We at the top, bro. We made it to the Shibuya Sky Stage, bro. Let me tell you guys, this is the most breathtaking view I have ever seen in my life. This trumps the helicopter in Brazil on me. Bro, I'm at the, like, literally the top, bro. I can see all of Japan, dog. This is insane, bro. This is insane. Disclaimer, there were a couple of stipulations to get up here. No bags, no hats, no tripods, no personal bags. Ghetto, yeah, but it's cool. It's cool, we up here, bro. This, ending a trip like this, in this fashion, at this height, bro, like, I thought about this last night when I was sleeping. I'm like, you know what? The amount of endless possibilities that I'm continuously running into, I feel like this, like rejuvenation, bro. I feel like if this is what my life's supposed to be like, bro, then I'm gonna take full advantage of it. If you're watching this right now, and you made it this far in the vlog, I don't know how long this is, I don't know what y'all have already seen, what I've already said, but if you made it this far, I wanna remind you that the possibilities to obtain anything in this life are fucking endless. It's so endless, dog. It's so, and bro, if you want to go anywhere, if you want to do anything, if you want a certain amount of money, bro, you want a certain women, you want anything in this life, there's literally no limitations to getting what you want. And I've proven that, bro, to myself over and over and over again. Like, bro, I'm in fucking Japan, looking off a cliff, looking at all of fucking Tokyo. Like, this is fucking, bro, this is surreal, dog. This is such a surreal feeling. And I don't know. I don't know what to say. At this point, I'm just yapping. I'm just kind of giving you guys like my in the moment IRL thoughts, but I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful that this is the life that I'm living, and like come from absolutely nothing. I don't come from wealth. I don't come from skill. Nobody taught me this shit. I picked this shit up on my own, and it's brought me all over the world. And this is just the beginning of it all, bro. So, Shibuya Sky Stage, Dave, you locked in.
I'm blaming on a model broad with a Hollywood smile. Stripper booty in a rack like wow. Brain like Berkeley, better at Coachella. I went to see Chica, she went to see Perfect.
All right, the Shibuya Sky View, gas, 10 out of 10 experience, W Man's experience for whoever, oh, matter of fact, W Man's for Ron for the idea itself. But now we're gonna try some more good eats before I get the fuck on out of here, because it is my last day, unfortunately. And oh well, we're not gonna cry. So we found this spot on TikTok that makes these like gourmet Wagyu burgers with rice on the bottom. I think it's called Ikura something, but the burger is called like Amu rice Wagyu, and it's like literally like 5 minutes in that direction. So we're gonna tend to it to some good, bruh. Hold on, I ain't even. I've been so happy. I know y'all probably gonna get annoyed with me talking because there's grill in my mouth, but y'all can't tell me that the aura ain't just. I'm gonna add a little sound effect where it goes, ding, like you know what I mean. The aura just. Boom, you feel me? Time has now come, ladies and gents. We have prime Wagyu with the egg all sauteed. Y'all saw the B-roll. The egg looked crazy. The Wagyu looked crazy. And we got a potato on here too. So, without further ado, let's get right into the food.
Star Fire just be doing stuff.
Oh my God.
What is that? Is this a strap piece? Wait, what are these doing?
This ain't got no business being this good. None. Out of all the things that I've eaten in Japan on this trip, this gotta be top 2, for sure. For sure. Just the flavoring. Oh, hold on. Hold on. My God. Spectacular. I need 14 of them. Yo, gang, we are back from Japan. Dog, when I tell you, like, well, let me say this first. I'm not gonna show you guys all my pickups because I do want to dedicate a separate video for that. But I will say this. I went into Japan consciously being aware that my budget for spending on like apparel and fashion was $6,000. I didn't want to go over 6. Me, Ron, and Cardo had a conversation about it. Like 6 should be like a graceful number you should give yourself if you go over. Like just don't go over 10. So 6 was like, that was like I don't want to go over that. And first of all, shout out God for me to be able to say that because I wouldn't even be in the position to be able to do that, but I am upstairs. But that's where I drew the line at. So when I tell y'all I stayed underneath my budget by $3, your boy was financially responsible in Japan. The final total that I spent in Japan on like clothes and apparel and stuff like that was $5,996 and like 60 some odd cents. Like it was very, 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 very close. It was like $3 and some change. But needless to say, bro, I had a ball in Japan, dog. From the food to the environment to the culture to the sightseeing to the excursions, like, whew. Japan was phenomenal. And I understand that I had a good time in the midst of having to work because the work side of things was also very stressful. So I know y'all saw like, I had a 2-day spurt where I didn't vlog anything. And those 2 days just so happened to be my highest shopping days. But that it's just how it worked out, you know what I mean? So all in all, I would give Japan a 10 out of 10 experience. We're already planning to go back to Japan, potentially for a good 3 weeks to a month. So we might even get like a living in Japan for a month vlog coming in the very, very near future. But I say all that to say, I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful to be able to live the life that I live. I know I said that beforehand, but I'm just like, you know, when you experience something for the first time and you're like, damn, did I really just do that? Like, the only thing that's been on my mind is like, damn, did I really just go to Japan? Was I really just in Japan for 9-10 days? Like, did I really get to engulf in the like the concept, the reality of going out of the country for the second time this year? And it's just so surreal, bro. So I hope you guys enjoyed what I was able to show. I try to document as much as I can with like the accessibility that I have because I was working the whole trip, bro. But I will say this. I'll say this much. Your boy low-key earned back what he spent in Japan by the time I got back to Japan. So when I came back from Japan, obviously I had to get all my brand deal stuff submitted, right? Your boy locked in like 4 brand deals while in Japan. Submitted 2 of them to go live when I got back from Japan. So like, you know what I mean? Like boy math, I really ain't spend no bread in Japan. I'm really up right now, you know what I mean? But to end this vlog out, man, I just want to say thank you guys for like allowing me to live my chaotic life on camera and giving me the grace. Well, some of y'all been giving me grace. Some of y'all really been in my DM sending me death threats, and you know what I mean? I'm gonna come for you. But for the majority of you, I want to say thank you guys for allowing me to live my chaotic life in some version of peace. Because as you guys know, and as I expressed earlier, a lot has been going on this year for me. You know, there's been a whole lot of highs, but the lows have been like down to the ground. You feel me? So I've been doing the best I can to stay afloat. And things will get better. Things always get better. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. There's always another sunny day after a rainy day. That's just how it works, unless you live in like Washington, where it like rains all the time, or like Seattle, where it like rains all the time. You know what I mean? But yeah. Besides the point, I want to say thank you guys so much. I want to let y'all know that I'm just finally getting my itch back to create content again and get back into the swing of things where I'm posting more efficiently. I'm bringing a team of people on to help me get more YouTube content out, get more YouTube documentation done. So I got a videographer. I'm working on finding an editor now, and just trying to make this thing a lot more easier for like myself, so I can give y'all like the utmost like attention and like the utmost content. I had somebody tell me, was it about a week ago? This was in my mentorship, by the way. He was like, "Yo, like I want to let you know, like I didn't find you based off short form content. I found you on YouTube, and you've built a platform, and you're kind of doing yourself a disservice by not dedicating the amount of time that you should to a platform that has 20,000 subscribers to it." So I took that as like graceful disrespect, and now I'm back on my, I gotta get back on my shit. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed Japan. I enjoyed Japan. I'm so jet lagged. I'm probably gonna stay it for the next 48 hours to try to get my sleep patterns back regulated. But until next time, it's your boy, Dave, sending love to my perk 30s, my percolators, my family, my brothers, my sisters, my kinfolk. I love you guys endlessly. I will see y'all on the next vlog, which my next vlog will be the home tour, which should have been the vlog before this. But y'all be all right. I love y'all. I'm out.